Hey, come look at this. Model of the Titanic. Very cool. They have a Titanic exhibit here as well.
I got my mind set on you. I got my mind set on you. I got my mind set on you. Got my mind set on you. But it's gonna take money.
Welcome guys, David here with a hotel review of the Luxor. I've booked in a basic king room so I can show you guys around the property, starting with the hotel room. And the first thing I like to do is check out the view, so let's take a look. I'm here on the 8th floor, and I didn't book in for any specific view, but I did get a pool view, which I like. I can also see the mountain ranges from here, and there's nothing really obstructing my view, so overall, not bad. Let's go check out the bathroom.
It's gonna take time. Whole lot of precious time. It's gonna take patience and time. To do it, 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 to do it right, child. I got my mind set on you. I got my mind set on you. I got my
The bathroom here at the Luxor is fairly small. Not as small as New York, but not as big as the Park MGM, which is also small. I will give it this, it does have a really nice big mirror right here, single sink, toilet is right in front of me, and a medium-sized shower that does look fairly clean. So overall, not a bad bathroom.
And this time I know it's real. The feeling that I feel. I know if I put my mind to it, I know that I really can do it. I got my mind set on you. Set on you. I got my mind set on you.
First impressions, as I walked in the room, it was clean, but I'll tell you this, I was assaulted by the smell of bleach. Now I know they have to do fast turnarounds on these things, and it was probably cleaned like 30 minutes before I got in here, but boy, was the smell really strong. And that's just a testament to the fact that they don't have a lot of good ventilation in some of these hotels. Some have better than others, but the Luxor, not the greatest ventilation, lots of bleach smell. I had to prop the door open for a bit to air it out. I might have lost a couple brain cells being in here, but you know, that is what it is. But I'll let you guys know what I really think at the end of this video, including my favorite part of the hotel. But for now, let's go check out the rest of the property, starting with the pool. When it comes to the pools at the Luxor, there are 4 pools here. However, I will note that one of them is closed off and half of one is closed off. So it's more like 2.5. Either way, there are lots of pools here and they are fairly big. There's also lots of chairs and there are day beds and cabanas. I will mention there's not a lot of shade here. So if you do want shade, get a day bed or a cabana. Otherwise, it's a nice pool area. When it comes to location, the Luxor is located on the south part of the Strip. Now, in my opinion, that's not the greatest location. If you want to go into the center or the north end of the Strip, you're going to do a lot of walking. But it does have its perks. It's really close to the Las Vegas sign, and it's also really close to the Pinball Hall of Fame, which if you haven't been, it's free admission, and you can spend a couple bucks and stay there for a few hours. Really cool place. Definitely go check it out if you haven't. But overall, the location to me is just mediocre, but it really depends on what you're doing in Las Vegas. Hey guys, while we're hanging out, if you like the content, don't forget to subscribe. Now let's go check out the rest of the property. When it comes to things to do at the Luxor, there's actually quite a few things. You got the King Tut exhibit, you got the Titanic exhibit, you've got Blue Man Group, you've got Fantasy, you've also got Carrot Top and the new adult playground, Play. Lots to do if you're looking for something to do on property. If you're a gamer, something you might really find cool at Luxor is the HyperX Arena right behind me. You can rent game passes and go in there and play games on spec'd out computers. Really cool if you're into that. Maybe you're bringing the kids, drop them off there, or maybe you just want to sit down and game. Either way, lots of fun in there. When it comes to the casino floor at the Luxor, it's pretty big. And when I mean big, I mean like the space is like really big. The floor is got a lot of square footage, so everything's kind of spread out. There's lots of slot machines, lots of table games with $10 and $15 minimums, and you can see right behind me there's a sports book, but it is pretty basic, although I'll mention it is a no smoking sports book. If you want to do some gambling, Luxor is definitely a place you can check out. When it comes to food options at the Luxor, there isn't a ton. There is a food court, there's a few restaurants, but the one I've chosen tonight is the one right behind me, Diablo Cantina. I've heard good things, so let's go try it out. Just sat down here at Diablo Cantinas in the Luxor and ordered the steak fajitas. I saw some food on another table and it looks delicious. Food just arrived and it looks and smells amazing. You got the steak with the sauteed veg, you got the rice and beans, you got the tortillas, guac. Oh my gosh, I made a little taco here. Can't wait to eat this. Just finished up at Diablo Cantina and the food was amazing. I had the steak fajitas, made those tacos. Oh, I am stuffed, so good. But it's getting late here and I want to go do a little gambling, so I'll see you guys in the morning. Morning guys, let me give you my final thoughts here on the Luxor. Starting with the fact that the bleach smell I mentioned at the start of the video, it went away after a few hours, which is good. So when I was sleeping in here, no issues there. The bed was nice, had a good sleep here, which I really enjoy because the bed is a big part of when you're booking into a hotel. The hotel, the property, I really like. And in fact, I'll mention this. My favorite thing about the hotel is actually the theme. I like that it's like very thematic. You know, you're in a big pyramid, the architecture, the structures, it's all really cool. I think that's probably the best part about this hotel. Things that I don't necessarily like too much is the location is not ideal. It's kind of South Strip. You're kind of far away from stuff. You do have to do a lot of walking. That being said, you can walk through like the Excalibur and over into New York. So you can kind of avoid the strip if you want to as you make your way north. But that's one of the kind of the drawbacks is the location of the Luxor. Another being not too many places to eat here, in my opinion. The food court only has like 5 restaurants, which is pretty limited when it comes to food courts. Overall, I'd give this place like a 3.5. I think if you're coming here, it is a budget place too. You can get some really cheap deals booking in here. I would pick this place over the Excalibur any day, and oftentimes they're the same price. So if you're wagering, should I go here or there, I would pick the Luxor over the Excalibur for sure. But overall, I enjoyed my stay here. It's not bad and had a good time. Thank you guys for coming with me. We should do it again. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video.